So remember that I have done these 20 random different things about me video या 10 random different things about me. So बहुत time हो गया था I had done this video. So I thought, you know what, it's been a long time that I've done something like this. So let me do this video.
It's been a while, haven't felt this way in a long time. Can I tell you a secret? It gets a little crazy in my mind.
Hello everyone, this is Calliope and these are 20 random different things about me. It took a long time for me to write down these random things. So you better watch the video. I know I'm wearing आज एकदम Indian avatar. No, this is not because of the festival season या मेरा कोई उपवास नहीं है. It's just that I felt like because I had not worn this white kurta in a long time वो वैसे भी वरना पड़े tight हो रहा है. And yeah, I'm wearing the dupatta because I think it looks good and यहाँ पे ना पहले का foundation लगा था. So white, as you know, ज़्यादा time you can't wear it, you know, especially if you wear makeup like me. So it's better to wash it after a couple of times that you have worn the white clothes. Yeah, this hair now, someone please tell me what to do about this. Seriously, like hair spa kara do ki just should I just cut it? I don't know, is it like after I colored my hair last year या फिर ये is it because of the climate? पता नहीं क्या है. My hair has become a little different. I feel it's not as soft and yeah, थोड़ा सा frizzy लगता है मुझे. Like it's definitely पता नहीं क्यों. Is it because of the color or I don't know what. So let's begin today's video. Now, first random thing about me is, of course, I've talked about my previous crushes. My all-time favorite crush also. So, आज का latest crush. My latest crush is Instagram star. He is basically a travel and lifestyle blogger. And yeah, he's kind of famous on Instagram. His name is Simon Sawa. I hope I pronounced your name properly, Simon. So yeah, I kind of do have a crush on him. I have been following him since last year. I think it's been a year probably. But ये crush कुछ ही महीनों में ज़्यादा, you know, जगह है. दिल में कुछ होता है. Anyway, I think he kind of knows it because I'm openly flirtatious with him about it. So, but he's very down to earth. That's what I think is the most attractive quality, even though, let's face it, he is really attractive like that. Everything about him is great, but I think that is one quality which I really like, and I hope he stays like that in the future also when he gets more, probably billion followers. Still, I hope that he remains the same. Next random thing is that I'm not into desserts. I've said this before also, I don't really like sweets that much, but if someone gives या फिर मेरे घर पे जब खरवस आता है और कुल्फी which is like Indian ice cream, I cannot resist that. मतलब even though I'll have just one piece, लेकिन मैं दिल से एकदम like खाऊंगी. ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं मुझे नहीं चाहिए. There are a lot of times that I've said to my parents that नहीं चाहिए कोई sweet चीज़ें. Number 3 is like I love flowers. I love bouquets. लेकिन it really hurts जब वो मुरझा जाते हैं या फिर when you pluck it. Even that actually, it's like I want to pluck it but I don't want to pluck it too. So I like lilies and carnations. And that purple flower कौन सा होता है वो भी मुझे बहुत पसंद. कितना cute दिखता है वो. Color also. Next random thing is I'm obsessed with horror films. Like sometimes I watch even the most पकाऊ films. मतलब मुझे देखना है कि डर लगता है या नहीं. I don't get scared that much while watching horror films. Yeah, maybe at night time I do kind of sometimes. Because वो washroom जाना रहता है ना अकेले. Even to sleep in the bedroom, I'm like, then I kind of get scared. Next thing is latest song on my mind is Darya from Man Marziya. I have even sung a part of it on my Instagram. Go and check it out. And if you don't follow me on my social media platforms, what are you waiting for? Just go and follow. It's not the most lit social media platforms, but I think it's very real and fun. Go and follow me everywhere. सारा जग छड़ के बस तैनू ही है चुने, सारा जग छड़ के बस तैनू ही है चुने, बस तैनू ही है चुने, तैनू ही है चुने। लख गया दिल नू पर फिर भी है अड़िया, लख गया दिल नू पर फिर भी है अड़िया, ओ बह गया हंजुआ दा दरिया। Okay, my latest favorite web series, Netflix original TV series जो भी है, it is Sacred Games. I really loved it, and I'm looking forward to watching Goal. That's how it's pronounced, I hope. Radhika Apte का वो Netflix series. It's again slightly horror, I think. It's a horror series. Next thing is, these days I'm kind of obsessed with having chocolate milk for some reason. I may have mentioned this, that I don't have tea or coffee often. I only have tea when I have cold and all. The milk, of course, I have it in the evenings, and I need something in my milk. मुझे वो ऐसे ही नहीं अच्छा लगता. So earlier I was like, I want Rooh Afza. Then there was like this flavored pista flavored powder I used to add. Now it's chocolate milk. I want cold milkshake and all. When I was really young, I don't even remember how old, probably like 5 to 6 years old, I was obsessed with Michael Jackson and Madonna, their personalities, their music. So yeah, they were probably the first musicians, who kind of influenced me. I had my first drink as in alcohol at the age of 18. It was Bacardi rum with Sprite and lemon. Next thing is that I still believe in love in spite of all the heartbreaks, in spite of all the wrong men I have met. Next thing is that when I was a kid, till the age of 12, I used to get cold and cough often. Sometimes fever also, but yes, cold and cough was like almost every few days. Our family doctor used to give like kabhi syrup, kabhi dawaiyan, like lot of money was spent on that. Then by the time I was 12, it all stopped. And fun fact that this was actually written in my Kundali as well. Kundali is that birth chart you make, and you write what kind of person this person will be, any ailments about the career, about her nature, and how she will be, etc, etc. And of course you have those birth chart, astrological chart and all that. So yeah, it was somehow, it came true. Like, if you people who don't believe in astrology and stuff, well, at least one thing happened in my life like that. By the way, speaking of astrologers, I went with my first guy to an astrologer, and yeah, he wanted to go. I was like so not into it because he was thinking of marriage and stuff. So I think you show like both the kundalis to match and all that. So not about our marriage, but he talked about my career, okay, because at that point I wanted to ask questions about my career, and I knew that I want to be an actor, at some point of time. That time I think I was assisting, yeah, or did I actually, yeah, I think I had started my job, if I'm not wrong, or I was in film school, mujhe yaad nahi hai. So this guy, like, he's like, yeah, it's fine if you do like creative stuff related to writing and all that, it's fine, direction, and don't get into acting. I just want to say, Mr. what was his name? I forgot. Daule? Paure? क्या नाम था उनका? Kaure or something? I forgot. This is a Maharashtrian fellow. That look, I am trying to create content, writing my own skits and acting in it. So I think I wanted to be like, the minute he said that, I was like, that's it. I don't want to listen to, first of all, it made me like, oh, I'll show you, aisa. because it's always been like that. अच्छा मैं बताती हूँ तुझे बन के किसी ना किसी दिन 10 साल लग जाए 5 साल लग जाए I'll show you. So yeah, Mr. Kaure or whatever your name was, here I am pursuing what you told me not to do. It's okay, yeah, you know, you should not always listen to everything your astrologer says and your guru says. At the end, it's all up to you what you want to do, है ना? Like keep pursuing your dreams because no one knows how bad you want it, and being, you know, persistent and working hard, that's the only thing I know, because I've not been lucky neither in my career, neither in my love life or life in general. Yes, I've been privileged to come from a, you know, decent background, but then that's it. Ekta Kapoor, for instance, she, if you know, like she used to wear, I don't, abhi pehenti hai pata nahi. I think she's into religion and astrology and wo anguthi वगैरह भी पहनती थी. I think someone had told her, some astrologer probably, to not produce films, to just stick to serials. She did not listen to that person. She is still producing films. At the end, it's all about content, right? So if you are making good films, people will come to the theater. Next random thing is I was bullied in school by this girl somewhere in the 9th or 10th grade. She tried doing it like a couple of times. Next thing is I would rather be surrounded by a group of strangers or a crowd of strangers than sometimes people I know. I don't know, no offense to anyone, but there are very few favorite people I have, or it's just about me trying to be on my own a lot. Like I enjoy my own company more. So when you're surrounded by people you know, they want to talk to you, they want to know about your life, and sometimes I just don't want to talk. So when you are surrounded with a group of strangers or you're just walking, not everyone is going to talk to you unless you make eye contact and smile. At least in Mumbai, people do talk like that in local trains and stuff. So yeah, that's the thing about why I like living in the city. It's like I'm fine with being in a crowded place, not really crowded, but just walking or surrounded by strangers, as long as I'm not bothered, and that's what the liberty is about living in Mumbai. Next thing is that I do not believe that only branded stores are the best or only commercial places जो लोग बोलते हैं वही अच्छी जगह है. For example, Ganesh Chaturthi is coming, okay, and you know there are some places which are like, oh, Lal Bagh ke Raja की यहाँ पे it's the best, so that's why it's so crowded, and वहाँ पे मन्नत मांगेंगे तो पूरी हो जाती है and stuff. Now I used to go there like for 3 years continuously earlier, and somehow I just stopped going because I think it's also because I've become spiritual and I don't believe that only those places वहाँ पे जाएंगे तो मन्नत पूरी होगी या whatever. First of all, I don't really bother God that much. I do pray in the comfort of my own house. And the thing is that also because I went to a couple of other mandaps I've been where it's really beautiful and it's really nice, and just that because of the name of that place, it's more commercialized, so people throng over there. And this place, like, it's almost empty. Itna bada pandal hai fir bhi. So the same about, you know, branded stores. Like, yes, some brands are really good, no doubt, but some small shops are also great. Wholesale shops are also great. You never know what you might find at, you know, even at a flea market or roadside stores also. I don't basically believe in the hype. I will only go if I want to go at some place, you know, I feel you know, that it's really worth it. Especially about, you know, this Lal Bagh Ka Raja, like couple of years I've seen the way like the policemen on also like they behave over there. Once this woman slapped girl who had come with her boyfriend or something for darshan, and I was like, how the hell, I mean, what was she, if she was trying to enter the line beach mein se, then tell her, or you know, nicely, or what's the need to slap and all that? That's bullshit. That's definitely not right. Next random thing is that I hate doing household work, cleaning, doing the dishes, and yet I refuse to hire a maid. Again, I mean, we used to have earlier, but abhi nahi chahiye koi. Then I end up doing the work. Next thing is I've been like wanting to try Vietnamese food. So Vietnamese, जो भी है सही pronunciation, I don't know. I have been like wanting to try it in Mumbai. So if you know any place which is like really good, especially they have good vegetarian options, let me know in the comments below. Next thing is that I have no filter on my mouth. I am not diplomatic at all. Like, I will just say whatever it is on my mind, in my heart. Next thing is that I really hate being in banks. I cannot stand, especially nationalized banks. It's the last place I want to be there in. First of all, I don't understand things. I need to ask my mom before I go there कि जो भी काम करना है क्या करना है, because earlier she used to handle mostly everything. So now, because you know she can't walk without holding, so she has not gone out, so I have been doing it. It just made me realize how much I hate being in that place. And next thing is that I really secretly enjoy watching these long distance couples, you know, and the guy goes and surprises the girl, or those meeting for the first time videos on YouTube. I really enjoy watching it. I don't know, it's so refreshing to see, like, you know, people still believe in love and they travel on their own sometimes. Even the girls do that, and I'm like, wow. And especially when they are young, it's like, shame on you, Kalpi. Why didn't you do that? I'm a little traditional and I want the guy to come down. And it's expensive also, flight tickets. But it's nice to see, like, you know, even young kids like in college and stuff, and they maintain this long distance relationship and travel and stuff. So kudos to you.
Gets a little crazy.